Hi, I'm Casey, and this is I Don't Know What I'm Doing. I'm gonna do another, I don't want to call this episode, but another little edition of What's in the Box. If you don't know, I have a whole bunch of post-it notes in here that are a variety of colors. Blue are a new addition. They are sequels that I've been putting off, but orange is unread Stephen King's. Pink are basically library books that I bought from a library sale that I haven't yet put on my desk over here and that I'm not prioritizing right now. Purple are books I think that I'm going to hate, but that I've had for a very long time and bought or got for Christmas before I really understood my reading taste. Green are my Christmas books, and I think that's all the colors. That appears to be all the colors. So let's give this a good shake. Okay, let's try to open this up. And then I'm gonna, if this is anything like last time, I'm gonna have post-it notes all over this floor. Okay. Let's do this one. Oh fuck. We're gonna go with the purple one. Oh no. Oh no. I am frightened. Yep, there are post-it notes on the floor. Oh dear. Okay, that's not as bad as it could be. I have the Evening Road. 1 second. Just for funsies, let's do this other one as well, because it was on the floor. Okay, this is not as bad. This was kind to me. They're both purple. The other one's a Michael Crichton. Awesome. Okay, so these are our books here. We have The Evening Road by Laird Hunt. I read, what is it? The House in the Dark of the Woods by this author and really loved it. So I got this used at our local bookstore, and then I heard that this was absolutely fucking horrible. So we'll see. And then the other one is Eaters of the Dead by Michael Crichton. This one I've had since we lived in Texas a really long time ago. And these are both really short, so I will check back in with you once I've read both of these. Okay, so I have finished the two books that the box chose for me. So let's start with the bad news, and that is this. This was awful. When I bought this at the used bookstore, or not the used bookstore, but the bookstore in town, when the people who worked there looked at me and he was like, have you read that before? Or have you read from that author before? And I said that I had, and I had read In the House in the Dark of the Woods. And he was like, oh, that one's bad. You might want to put it back. And I stubbornly didn't care, and it was bad. It was truly bad. This just was strange. I think it was poorly written. I didn't give any fucks about the characters, and for it to have been set surrounding a lynching, it had a remarkable lack of things to say or input to have, and it just meandered for a long time, and it was truly bad. Overall, this was 2 stars for me on Goodreads. It's like more like a 1.75, but I rounded it up on Goodreads because I didn't think it deserved the 1 star, but this was bad. This was really bad. And then, 1 second, on to the worst news. I DNF'd this right here. This was awful. It was horrible. I could have trudged through this for another hour and a half to finish it, and I just really didn't want to. This is really awful. I am kind of struggling to put together my thoughts for what I felt about the 50 pages of this that I read. I think mostly it's just that I bought this at a time where this has traveled with me all the way from Texas to where we currently live. It's been with me for like 3 or 4 moves, maybe 5. And when I initially tried to read it, I found it to be really dry and really boring, and it's still that, but overall, that's not the thing that bothers me. It's the sexism and the misogyny and the absolute lack of sensitivity in anything. I recognize that it's written as like a translated text, but it just was not good. I was not having a good time, and I didn't want to continue reading it just to get to worse things, you know? So, these were the 2 things that the box chose for me, and overall, I hated them about as much as I expected to, which is why they were written on the purple post-it notes. Anyways, I hope you're having a great day. Do algorithm things if you want, and if not, I will see you next Friday at noon. Bye. Ugh.